Y'all, let's talk about this pinup style. God did not put us here to do life alone. We just have to allow him to pick the people for our lives.
No, you ain't doing it right.
Let's talk about our TJ Maxx haul. To show my fashions off.
Hilarious.
Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Anastasia. So happy to have you. And if you are a returning subscriber, if you are a part of the family, hey girl, hey, you know we're getting our stuff together over here. Good morning. I hope y'all are having a great morning. It is February the 1st, chapter 2 of 2025. So I said to myself, I want to do a video on prioritizing yourself. Prioritizing yourself, staying motivated, maintaining peace. I feel like this is so necessary. Not just at the start of the year, but at the start of a year where so much is going on. And also just in general, I feel like going into the new year, we have that natural energy of, baby, it's go time. I told my husband, it's like when you're in the locker room and you a basketball player or a football player, and you know, right before you go out on that field, that's how I hype myself up when the new year comes. I'm like, baby, new year, new me, you know? So yes, that's what this video is gonna be about. Prioritizing yourself, staying motivated, and maintaining your peace, honey. And I will be including self-care in this video as well. I don't know about you, but we need to talk about this too, because me personally, self-care is taking care of yourself. It does not matter how much money you spend. It does not matter where you do it at. Self-care is what you make it. It does not have a price tag on it. You don't have to go to a luxurious spa. You don't have to go and do all these pricey things to stay up on your self-care, right? For me, self-care is, like I said, taking care of myself. Self-care. Your mental health, your spiritual health, physical health, emotional health. I feel like these are things that are so important. Cater it to fit your body, your mindset, and whatever your soul is desiring at that moment, okay? So now that we got that out the way, y'all kind of seen my morning so far. Not all of it, but some of it, y'all. I slept in today. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not 100% feeling like myself. I was fine yesterday, but I woke up this morning and I just felt like drowsy, kind of like I don't have much energy. And I'm like, okay. And I feel kind of hot, but I don't know if it's because I just finished drinking that tea that I made. So y'all know I told you on the last vlog how I'm implementing healthier habits in my life. Like, I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm really trying to be disciplined in that area, because like I shared before, we can work out and do all the things, but how we treat our bodies internally, how we take care of ourselves on the inside, it really reflects on the outside. So I've just been doing some research on different things, y'all. I've been following different like holistic influencers, and I've been really like trying to tap into that. For those that don't know me, I'm a very picky person when it comes to food. True tea, like literally true tea. I hate tea. I don't like tea. I've never understood how anybody could like tea. Sweet tea, unsweet tea. I have never liked tea. True adulting is doing things that you don't want to do, okay? But if it benefits you, you do it. I started drinking this tea, honestly, some months ago, but I wasn't consistent. So I don't like to give y'all feedback on things that I'm not consistent about, but I have been very consistent with this tea for the whole month of January, which to me is a big deal. I mean, it's 30 days. I mean, and I've learned to tolerate it. And to be honest with you, this tea, it doesn't taste like, I guess, the tea that's bad for you. I mean, it's not a great taste, but I'm looking at the health benefits behind it. And you know, in the long run, I'm gonna be happy that I drank this tea. Some of the benefits of this traditional medicinals and its organic everyday detox. Supports healthy skin, and y'all know how I feel about my skin. And liver function. We need our liver to function, right? So what I'm realizing is, as I'm navigating at this big age, if I want to maintain my body parts, I need to tap into the things that's gonna make those operate properly, long term. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys and start this vlog out. Like I said, there's been a lot going on this year, and I just want to control the things that I do have control over. I'm one of those people, I don't have a lot of emotion in things I don't have control over. If it's out of my control, I think of ways that I am still blessed. I go into a space of being grateful for the things I do have in that moment to be grateful for. And there's a lot that's going on in this world, and unfortunately, it's out of my control, you know, but I'm gonna pray about it, and I'm going to pray for those that are affected. I do, even though I'm not an emotional person, I empathize when people are going through things. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, drink my tea, and then I will hop back on here and we will get started with our day, y'all. Happy Saturday. Y'all know she loves a Saturday. And I'm hoping we get out of this, whatever we're feeling right now. I hope that I'm not coming down with something, because I've not felt like this in a while. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, y'all, so it's 10:54 and I got my gym clothes on, and I'm not gonna hold y'all, I'm still not feeling my best. To describe how I feel, have y'all ever seen Bridesmaids when she is trying to convince them at the bridal shop that she didn't have food poisoning?
You don't look very well, Annie. I feel fine.
I feel like that's me right now, like over here tickled, because I love that movie. But anyway, yes, got my gym clothes on, guys. I'm about to head out. Y'all, this hair is still doing very, very well. I'm actually shocked at how good the curls are holding up, to be honest with you. And yesterday I did like a refresher on my hair because I hadn't did one in a while. So I'm gonna show y'all the two products that I used, which I don't think I've ever used these products in my boho braids. And I honestly was like, is this gonna make them like have a residue built up in them? But y'all, I literally took a brush, brushed my hair out completely, like the braid, everything. And I put these products, I didn't put a lot. I kind of took both products, rubbed it in on my hand, and just kind of went through. And when I tell y'all, my hair is so soft, because this hair from where I just kind of keep it in a claw clip during the week. But y'all, it is so, I don't know if y'all can be able to see it, but it is so soft. Yeah, I was like, praise God. And I need to reach out to her to see about getting a touch-up. I never actually confirmed with her if she do touch-ups, and I need to figure out what the price is, because I've decided I do want to keep these braids up the entire month of February as well. And then I'm gonna get my hair done for March, the beginning of March, because I have my event on International Women's Day, and I want to have, you know, fresh hair for that. But this is so cute. Do y'all see the color? It's like a sage green. I love this color. It's just this jacket, and it's fitted, but it's not too fitted. It feels really good. It has the holes in the arm as well, which I really don't care if they're there or not. I don't really use those. But the pants, y'all, they're so comfortable. I really could have got a medium, but I got a large because I had never bought this brand before. So I don't remember what the brand is, and I don't remember exactly what the brand is, but I just know it came from TJ Maxx. And I showed it to y'all at my birthday vlog, so go check that out to find out what the brand is. And then, of course, I am wearing my Apple Watch. So Saturday workouts is not something that I do every weekend. What I have been doing is, if I don't have anything to do and I feel like I have the capacity to work out and like I feel up to it, I want to go work out on Saturdays. It's nothing where I go and do too much. I literally just do cardio. Like, working out motivates me so much, y'all. It's like, it makes me feel like I'm working towards something. It makes me feel like I am making myself a priority. I'm being disciplined. So I love to work out. Every weekend, you know, I might not have that availability. If I got something going on, I'm not going to force myself to go work out, then rush and do this and rush and do that. But like today, I have an open schedule. It's the first of the month. So I was like, I want to go work out. Like I said, go get on the treadmill, do some type of movement. Honestly, if it was nicer outside, I would have just went to walk at the park. But it looks cloudy and it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm just going to go to the gym, knock it out. So anyways, let's go ahead and go get motivated for the day. It's already 11 o'clock and I know this gym is about to be crazy. just got so emotional, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I'm riding like to pull up in Target, and there's normally a lot of homeless people standing out here. And so I look at this man, and it was like, I see a sign, and it was like a lot. It's normally a lot of traffic right there. So if you're going to read the signs, you got to kind of move fast. But I read the sign, and it was a scripture. It was scripture, Romans 4:5. And that was it. He was just reminding people of a scripture. And I was just like... And it made me emotional because it's like, even though there's a lot going on in this world, that's a way for me to find peace. That's a way when you are really in God's presence, how he will send you fellow believers to remind you that no matter what we're facing in this world, he still has the power. No matter what is coming up against us, he has the power. And that's why it's so important to stay in his presence. That way, no matter what we face in life, because we're going to face some things, and they're going to be things that are out of our control. You stay in that space with God, he will always remind you of what he can do and what he will do. No question. No question. I wanted to also say this. Sometimes we think that being obedient or being a servant for God is, you know, only when you're in the church or in certain roles. You know, doing what he was just doing is a way of serving, y'all. It's a way of serving. Serving comes in so many ways. And him devoting his time on a Saturday to stay out here just to remind people of a specific scripture that's going to help them in this time of need that we're all seeing, you know, that's going on in this world, that's kind of put us in spaces to feel, you know, really sad or unsure of things. It's like, it's a reminder. So I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to hop on here and share that with y'all. People are looking at me in this parking lot as I'm over here crying. But I literally started shaking when I seen that, and I was just like, my God. But my book was just saying that very thing. Like, don't work for the title or to be seen in the title. Work for being a servant. Position yourself to be an organic servant of God. It's so good. But I had to share that with y'all. And we are at Target now. Real quick. I know. You know, we taking a stance with Target. I understand that. And I'm riding with y'all. However, my mom bought me a Target gift card for my birthday for $100. And if you think I'm gonna let her money go to waste, baby, no ma'am. We're gonna spend this gift card and we're gonna get my mama's coins worth, okay? Okay, y'all, so this is one of the first things I see. Important to you, Black Queen. I love that. That is so cute. Take up space, that's cute. Love that. Pretty brown ting. Okay.
Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I love you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me.
Hey guys, why does my hair look like a nest on top of my head? Hey guys, so I'm back at the house, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm about to fix me some lunch. I'm gonna make some salmon quesadillas. I made them a while back, y'all, and they were so good, so filling. Y'all know I'm still working on my journey of becoming a pescatarian. If you need an example of having to work at something and being okay with not getting there for a long time, this is it right here. This is your example. Because those that's been watching my channel know I've been working on this journey, child, forever. This is one of the things that I feel is going to help me step into that when I get the strength to go full pescatarian. Finding ways to critique the meals to where I won't miss the meals that I currently have. Like, you know, quesadillas. I love quesadillas. I went ahead and cooked my salmon, y'all. This salmon right here. Look, I've been pinching off of it because it's just so good. This salmon right here is so good. I seasoned it with Creole seasoning, garlic salt, paprika, and I think that was it. Then I have avocados. I got some, grated some pepper jack cheese. I also cooked some veggies, bell peppers, onion, and tomatoes. And then I also have these protein wraps that I got from Aldi's. They're really, really good, y'all. 12 grams of protein, 7 grams of net carbs, and it says high in fiber and low fat. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is cook my tortillas. One thing about me, I'm gonna cook my tortilla, whether it's in the microwave, on the stove. We cooking that tortilla because they taste weird, especially the protein tortillas. I feel like they taste weird and the texture is weird if I don't cook it. So we're just gonna put that in the pan and put my cheese so it can melt. And y'all know we love cheese, that's our problem. So we're gonna put us a good amount of cheese, honey. Yeah, this is gonna be so good. This is really about to take me under. I'm about to be asleep. So we shredded the salmon, and now I'm gonna put that in with on the tortilla. Oh yeah, this looks so good, y'all. Okay, y'all, so here are the quesadillas. They are done. This right here about to put me down. I'm about to probably be asleep. And if I am, when I get up, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Target. Hey, so I'm in my guest room. I was like, I wanted to come in here, just kind of relax and watch a good movie and eat my food. And y'all, so there's a new movie that came out called Strength of a Woman. And if you know, I'm trying to pull it up because I think Mary J. Blige, I think she produced all of the movies. So the first one was this, and it was called Real Love. Y'all, it was so good. And they're coming out on Lifetime. Y'all, this was my favorite one so far, but it was so good. Then they came out with a part 2, which was, so the second part of the second movie was called Strength of a Woman. So then I seen where the new one was coming out, and I was like, ah, because since then we've gotten rid of our Xfinity services. Like, we don't pay for cable because we have so many apps. We all agree, like, we don't watch cable, so why are we paying for it? Not all of our Xfinity service though. We still got Wi-Fi, we still got security, but yeah, like as far as the cable, honey, we was not watching that cable, and it was so overpriced. So we have pretty much every app you could think of, literally. And it's still cheaper than the cable, and we actually watch these apps. So I was tore up when I saw that a new one was coming out, and this one is called Family Affair. So I come in here and I'm about to watch a movie or look for a movie, and I was like, okay, why is there a Lifetime app on here? Will we still have access to Lifetime without having cable? Girl, I done clicked on, and the first thing popped up was that movie. I watched this movie and eat my food. So this one is gonna be called Family Affair. You know how in some movies, like, couples play their roles so well that it almost feels like they're actually together? That's how I feel. Like, it's like, I don't know how to picture them without being together because their chemistry just seems so genuine.
And I know that we've both promised forever before, and we made vows that we've failed to keep. But the thing is, I'm already yours, Kendra.
I'm yours too.
Okay, guys, so as I shared with y'all in previous vlogs, we are back in my office. We are utilizing this space that I have created to show my fashions off. That was the whole vision and mission behind this space, and I refuse to not utilize that. So here we are, we're in my office, and I wanted to real quick give you guys OOTD for church. So first things first, let's get into this jacket, because y'all, she's obsessed. Y'all know I love a cute jacket. So this jacket is from H&M. I bought this actually last year, like around springtime. And this is just so cute. I love this color. And then I'm just pairing it with these jeans. Oh, I also have on this white shirt up under it. I just went very basic with the white shirt. And this came from Pretty Little Thing. And then these jeans are from Kohl's. And then for shoes, we went with our favorites. Not the loafers, y'all. I know what y'all are thinking. It's not the loafers. It's our, you guessed it, lemon pepper steppers that we got from Fashion Nova. Y'all, I need to wipe them off. I wore them to church a couple weeks ago. No, I wore them to dinner last weekend. I don't know how I got them so dirty, but honey, they are dusty. This is the purse I'm gonna wear. When I purchased this purse, I purchased these shoes together. Y'all know this if y'all watch my birthday vlog. And I couldn't remember why I never wore it, why I didn't want to wear it with the chain out like that. But now I remember why, because of the silver that was in it. And I do have some other shoes like this without the gold. They're actually silver that I got from Zara. But I just felt like the chain would just give it so much. Yeah, I think we're going to wear the other ones. Yeah, let me go grab I'm gonna go grab the other shoes, y'all. Whew, okay. I just ran down the stairs and now I'm out of breath. These are the shoes I'm gonna wear because these have the silver on there. And these are the ones I got from Zara. And I absolutely love these. We in our Kitten Hill era, girl, we're not leaving. So this will go with the silver. Whew, I am so out of breath. This will go with the silver as well as the silver in my jacket. So that's what I'm wearing. I kind of pulled my hair back and I'm wearing my Chanel earrings. That's what we're wearing. I'm about to go ahead and head out, y'all. Don't want to be late for church. The 9:45 service, I learned, be just as packed as 11:45. So let's go, and we will definitely talk about church later. Okay, y'all, so I just got back home. I'm so sleepy. I was like, you better jump on that camera now, baby, or you're going to go to sleep. I'm so sleepy. We went to church, to the 9:45 service, and then the couple that we went and had dinner with in the previous vlog, they invited us over. We went and had like lunch, well, at their house. We went and had lunch at their house and just had some good conversation. And we all went and took a walk in the neighborhood. It was just so nice. But I had my jacket on, y'all. I took my jacket off. I done got makeup on my shirt. And I got hot. That jacket, I said, oh, I should have saved this for a cold day. That jacket was, woo. Real quick, I want to share the sermon with y'all. And then I also want to show you guys what I got from Target. So today's sermon was called When Keeping Leads to Growing. It said being a believer is an intentional act. The word is not finding you accidentally. It is ordained for who God expects you to become. Saying like when you go to church or just in certain spaces where God uses someone to deliver a word, he was saying that's not an accident. Like it's for you to hear it. It's for you to apply it. He kind of broke down. He said, wayside believers, we miss the seed of the word because we harden our hearts to God's messages for our life or for our lives. Shallow believers, we miss the seed of the word because we were invested in the fruit of the word, but not the roots of the word. Cornfield believers, we miss the seed of the word of God because we refuse to repent and weed out the things that hinder the harvest in our lives. We must receive the seed with the fruit in mind. What is in your heart will either promote or prohibit the word. And I just thought that was so good. It was saying whatever's in your heart, you can either promote the word or prohibit the word, which is really good. And it says, if you can hear the seed and hold on to it, you can experience the fruit. So bottom line, allow God to transform us. That's all I kept hearing was transformation, transformation, transformation. But we got to be in those spaces to receive the seed and for those seeds to be properly planted for the proper fruit to grow from those seeds. So that was really, really good. He was right on point. Y'all, I feel like my hair done kind of puffed up. I want it to be like this, but it's like that. Also, I wanted to show you guys what we got from Target yesterday. Target has some good stuff. The only thing is, I feel like when I went yesterday, they was in the midst of switching out their seasonal things. They're putting out their spring stuff. And it was crazy. I got some more biotin vitamins, the hair, skin, and nail gummies, because I was out of these. So my thing is, when you start to see yourself get low, don't wait till you run out, because that's when it becomes a back burner priority. I feel like when you grab them as soon as you see them getting low, you keep them in rotation. That's just my own personal experience. Who am I? I found this. This is so cute. And the leggings, they had leggings because I need some leggings that pink, and I also want to get a jacket. But the leggings were way too big, so I'm going to have to find the leggings online at Target or more than likely on Amazon. So I got that. Love that. And then I also got this like lavender set. I know she's a girl's girl, so I love girly colors. And I just think lavender is so pretty, especially for the spring. I'm not a purple girl, but I will wear lavender. Like, I just think lavender is so pretty. And then I also bought this shirt. Excuse me. And I got this in a small. And they also have the tanks out like this too. I want to go back and get me some tanks. We getting these, and it's got the pockets in it. I mean, they got the pockets. They're just so cute. So, so cute. So I got those, and that was all I got, y'all. Y'all know it don't take much in Target, honey. You go get 4 items and it's $300. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I got so tickled yesterday because I had did my to-do list and everything I had to do, right? Didn't plan for my camera to go dead, but when I left Target, I also had to go and meet to get Girl Scout cookies. And because my friend's daughter sells Girl Scout cookies. But it was just so funny because I was checking the things out my to-do list yesterday. And it was like, go to the gym, go buy cookies. And I'm like, girl. But in my defense, it's all about support. I mean, yes, we're going to eat them cookies. But y'all, I've had such a good day. Oh my God, I've had such a good day. And like I shared before, the couple we went to hang out with, y'all, just so much wisdom. Another thing I realized is like, God did not put us here to do life alone, right? We just have to allow him to pick the people for our lives. Sometimes we want to pick people off the strength of history. We want to pick people off the strength of being related. We want to, you know, pick who we surround ourselves with quite often off the strength of history and things like that. But in different seasons, I feel like it's so important to allow God to bring the people you need in your life. You know, and when I tell you, when you pray and really ask God, like really in your heart, like just ask him and pray to him about the things that, you know, you need help with. Like, send me like-minded people, God, that will, you know, help me and be an asset to this space that I am in my life. But it's just being specific about those things that you lack and being close enough to God to know that he will align it for you. And you will see the fruit of it. And studying scriptures today, you know, breaking scriptures down, like it's just so fulfilling. Like it feels so good to be in a room and leave that space just feeling like full of life, just off of what you've learned in that one space, that one setting, in that specific time frame. People are in your life for a season, some people are in your life for a reason, and some people in your life forever. But we will never know until we get into prayer and ask God. He knows who we need and he knows when we need them. We just have to trust him and allow him to make it happen. As y'all know, I'm doing 2 vlogs a month. So I was doing my, I told y'all in my iPad where I do my content planning. And another thing in doing that, I have to check the calendar to see what the 2 dates are that I'm going to upload my videos. So when I did that for the month of February, I was reminded real quick that there's only, 29 days, I think, in February. And I was like, ooh, this is a short month, baby. I got to get on it. I cannot play around with it this month because I want to be consistent for sure. 8 days. There's 28 days in February. So I was like, ooh. So my goal is to post the 10th and the 24th. So yeah, maybe I will let this vlog go out a little bit longer. We're not going to end the vlog. Let me see. Yeah, because I'll definitely have this edited by the 10th. Even if I drag it out to like Wednesday, I'll definitely have this vlog. Or even if I let it go until Wednesday, I still would have plenty of time to get this vlog edited. Honestly, I could start editing this piece because that's what I do sometimes too. I got several SD cards. If you are doing YouTube, get several SD cards, okay? Never just depend on one. Because I try to give myself space in between once I vlog for the week. I try not to vlog that next week or some days that next week and just kind of relax and be in tune with my life and not having to record. It's really helped me a lot mentally, y'all. I highly recommend you know, just doing what your capacity allows and not trying to live up to everybody else's standards. Like, I highly recommend it. When I tell y'all at peace, that's a part of peace. That's a part of my peace. When I started to realize the power I have in that, I realized, baby, this is all I got. Okay, this is all the capacity I have for this particular thing. So learning that's a space of peace. Not feeling like you have to show up, you have to do this. When your body or your mind is telling you you don't have capacity for it, trust that. That's your peace. Take time to love on yourself, to just be still, you know, be still and just be present in who you are in this moment, who you are, you know, working to become. Like, moving. You never really stop to take time to evaluate where you are, how you feel. I just wanted to hop on here and check in with you guys. I'm about to go and shower, wash this stuff off my face, and be lazy for the rest of the day. Y'all, when I tell y'all it is days later, it is literally days later. Y'all, it is Wednesday. Last time I was vlogging was on Sunday. And I don't know if y'all remember, I said I wasn't feeling well on Saturday. So Sunday, I felt okay at first, and I just felt like extremely tired. So I went to bed when I got off the vlog. Like, I literally showered, got in the bed, and I slept. I want to say I probably ended up going to sleep about 5, 6. And I slept all the way up until almost like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. This is why I don't like going to sleep extremely early, because I always wake up through the night. Then I'm like extremely tired when it's time for me to get up. And that's what happened, y'all. Monday, I didn't know if I was going or coming. When I tell y'all schedule went by the wayside, like what laundry? The only thing I did do was go to the gym. I did go to the gym, hopes that would give me some motivation, but baby, that didn't even do it on Monday. I was so tired. Yesterday I started to feel better, so I did my laundry and stuff yesterday. And here we are on Wednesday. I was like, I'm just gonna start the vlog. I mean, I'm just gonna hop back on Wednesday. So here we are, y'all. It's Wednesday. It is 2:30. And I wanted to show you guys because I was about to make me a snack. And I found these cute little jars that this girl had posted on the Instagram reel, where she was meal prepping. And she had these cute, wait, y'all haven't even seen the spoons yet because they came with the little wooden spoons. She posted these little jars. Don't look at my nails, y'all. They look terrible. I'm actually going to get them done, not tomorrow, but Friday. They're so cute. And I feel like with the spoon and you know, the lid already on it, it's just gonna like make it so much easier for me to break down my fruit. So what I'm thinking is, I've already cut up my fruit. I have pineapple and I have mango. Y'all, these pineapples, the way I cut these up look like trash, but it's gonna be okay. I'm making a mess. Roll my sleeves up. I do not want to get that juice on my sleeves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more fruit. I didn't realize these jars was this wide. I ain't got nothing in there. I could have probably just did 2 jars. Or maybe even 1. I'm gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. Yeah, we could do 2 for sure. We'll just do 2, y'all. And then when I go grocery shopping this weekend, because I'm going back to Costco this weekend, here are the chia seeds, y'all. Chia seeds are very, very good for you. They're extremely high in fiber. I forgot what else, but I know they're very good for you. Now, I hope this looks kind of cute. We'll just kind of, yeah. And then we'll just put some chia seeds on it. These things look like dirt. Ooh, that's a lot. We want a lot though. That's good for us. We want a lot of chia seeds. Okay. So here's the final look. And I love blueberries, raspberries. I can't wait to really stock these up and make this a snack. It's gonna be so good. But we had to work with what we had today, so that's what we had, and that's what we did. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator because these sit out in my fruit basket, so I want them to be cold when I eat them. Oh, I don't think I shared where I got the jars. These came from Amazon, y'all. Amazon. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later and I just finished getting dressed. I'm about to head out to our marriage class. So the first Wednesday of every month, and we just kind of discuss topics about, you know, within marriages, the importance of certain things. Some couples come and share their testimonies within their marriage. So they had stopped it during the holidays, because we started going last year, but they stopped it during the holidays, and tonight's the first night they're starting it back. I am, like I said, just finished getting ready. I just have on this blazer, this black top, and then I just have on like these denim jeans that I got from Fashion Nova. Just really wanted to be comfortable, and I'm about to switch my purses out. Actually, I'm gonna just pack this Louis Vuitton purse. It is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here real quick to check in with you guys and show you the outfit. I'm trying to debate if I want to wear these glasses or not. I need to clean them because they're filthy. For fragrance, I'm just gonna throw on, what am I gonna throw on? Prada Paradox. Hey guys. So it is Friday, February the 7th, and I am out and about, as y'all can tell. I have not vlogged since Wednesday. I decided yesterday I wanted to go ahead and do my cleaning since I hadn't did it yet. And I was gonna vlog it, and I was like, yeah, maybe not. I am actually headed to get my nails and feet done, y'all. My nails, garbage. Originally, I was gonna have to go get my nails done tonight, but I just took off early from work because I feel like I'm trying to cram a lot into this weekend. I have a lot going on. First things first, I needed to get my nails and feet done because tomorrow we're going to a Valentine ball. I know what y'all thinking, girl, what are you gonna do with your hair? I don't know. I called the shop to see how much she would charge me to refresh my hair. And the woman asked me, I didn't get to speak to the person that actually did my hair, but the woman asked me, what size and length do you have? No, she said, how much did you pay for your hair? I said $240. She said, okay, so it'll be $120. Well, I haven't even said exactly how much I want to get done. I was like, oh, okay, because I was wanting to get 2 rows done. Because what I'm thinking is for the ball, I'm just going to pull it up anyway. And I haven't really worn it pulled up in a ball. Well, I haven't worn it pulled up in a ball, so it don't look as bad when I pull it up, y'all. We're going to... Anyways, so she was like, oh, okay. She was like, well, that'll be $120. For two rows, $120? You're going to charge me half the price of a whole head? You're going to charge me half the price of what I paid for my whole head to get 2 rows done? Baby girl, the math ain't mathing, and we know we're not doing that. So I was like, I'm gonna just have to figure it out. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I'm not wasting my coins on those 2 rows for $120. Baby, I can get a whole hairstyle for that. No. So we have to figure that out, but I'm not gonna let that stress me out. Right now, the focus is nails and feet, and that's what I'm about to do. I be trying to eat before I get to where I'm starving, because when I'm starving, baby, all bets are off, okay? I'm eating whatever I get my hands on. And I just don't want those problems because I don't like the outcome of that. So my appointment is at 2:30. It's 2:15, and it's just not looking bright. I know Chick-fil-A is about to be wrapped around the building. Okay, y'all, so we've secured the Chick-fil-A. I got a Cobb salad. I didn't get the wrap. I got to thinking to myself, and I said, oh, if I get a salad, it'll be a lot quicker. So I'm not going to be able to open this up and show y'all exactly, but I just got the Cobb salad with the chicken, cheese. Oh, I'm running a little behind, y'all, but I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I've got to eat. Okay, so I just finished getting my nails done. And for the first time ever, they did, I need to put some lip gloss on. They did my hands and my feet at the same time. So there was no way I would have been able to vlog even if I wanted to. Like, he was literally doing my hands while she was doing my feet. But they did so good. Her name is Tiffany. I was like, listen, write her name down because she's like perfect with the shape and just the whole pedicure experience. Because, you know, some people do you a pedicure and I feel like they don't try to make it like a pampering type of deal. They make it like rush, or they be very quick and just moving so fast. She took her time. That had me sleep. Had I not been getting my nails done at the same time, I would have been asleep. But for my toes, I did white tips. So this is how my nails turned out. I just went back to my squares and I got bubble bath. I got 3 coats of bubble bath, and then I got like a little heart on the ring finger. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that heart. It's tiny. I need to call my husband to see where he's at because we're gonna meet at Costco, and I will hop back on here once we get to Costco, guys. 10 hours later.
Back at Costco. Watch this stuff,
Back at Costco, and it is crazy out here. I'm already regretting it.
Like
Super Bowl probably didn't help.
I feel like this the club for grown folks.
What, Costco?
Yeah. I get super excited.
I kind of wish we could have came first thing in the morning, but it is what it is. AJ had to go to practice for his singing because he's singing for the revival that's coming up soon. So he missed out on another trip to Costco. That's weird.
No, you ain't doing it right. You trying to be cute. You can't smell that for real?
I really can't. I don't smell nothing.
Bro, COVID really tore you up.
I know. My senses ain't been the same since.
It smells good.
Well, if you think it smells good, I can get it.
Heck no, because you know how you do.
I be wept up. My skin be going crazy. So it is the next day, y'all. I don't know what time it is. Let me grab my phone real quick. So it is Saturday, February the 8th, and it is 8:47 a.m. Today we are booked. Like today, I'm about to go do brunch. I think me and AJ are going to do brunch at 10 or 11. And then after that, I have to go meet my aunt to work on some things for my event. And then after that, I have to come back and get ready for the love ball I'm going to tonight with my husband. So days like this, I try to like start off slow. But last night, y'all, I was so tired when we got back from Costco. I didn't clean not one veggie, not one fruit, not. I was so tired. I told y'all when I get super sleepy how I pluck my cluster lashes off. Y'all, plucked them off. So got up, spent some time with God, me and Tony together. I was like, okay, girl, it's time to get up for real. I said I need to first wash these veggies and fruits and stuff because I didn't do it last night, so I need to do that. I didn't really clean my refrigerator. I like to clean my refrigerator before we actually go grocery shopping, but sometimes that just don't happen. But it makes my life a lot easier when I make that a priority and clean my refrigerator out before I go grocery shopping, so I don't have to worry about that when I bring the groceries home. So this morning I'm like cleaning my refrigerator out and like putting the groceries back in that we already loaded into it last night. Yeah, I need to vacuum my room, and then we got new comforters set. I want to put new comforters and stuff on my bed. We'll do that together. But yeah, let me go ahead and wash these veggies and stuff, y'all. Also, hold on. Since we went back to Costco, I got some more of my juice. If y'all watch my vlogs, when I went to Costco for the first time a while back, I bought this, and it is like a multivitamin, y'all. It's so good for you. I got this for me and AJ, and then Tony also was taking it. But it's like a superfood, y'all. It's vegan. It's called, the flavor is garden berry, and it says it's organic. And like I said, I shared this before, but it just has so much like benefits: digestive health, mental focus, heart health, energy, immune support, cleanse and detoxify. It says dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, no caffeine. So yeah, I was on it. Y'all know we was on it. We was taking this every day. And I was like, how am I gonna get all these things down that I'm trying to take? And I had to get real with myself. Because you know, sometimes we gotta get real with ourselves and say, girl, when you was drinking all that soda and juices, you was drinking it nonstop. Especially that, what's that one fruit punch? Minute Maid. That Minute Maid, it is so good. I had to get that out the house. I buy it sometimes just to, you know, if I want it, but I don't. I also found out that you can get this on Amazon, and it didn't dawn on me till last night. I'm like, technically, I could have already ordered this because somebody from watching my YouTube asked me about it, and I actually looked it up for them and told them it was on Amazon. So I don't know why that didn't click for me. So Costco is completely out of eggs. These are actually some eggs I had grabbed from the grocery store Friday morning after I left the gym because we were out of eggs. And we was planning on getting eggs at Costco last night, but they were completely out of eggs. So I gotta go and get more eggs. I'm just gonna make a run to Aldi's, if not today, probably tomorrow after church before we go to the Super Bowl party. Because I gotta get some other stuff like butter and just some other items we didn't get at Costco. So that's why that's all the eggs I'm putting in here for now. Okay guys, so I finished stocking my refrigerator. Of course, like I told y'all, we got to get more eggs. I also got to get butter. We didn't get butter last night, so my butter sticks are going there. What else? And then y'all see the fruit jars that I told y'all I had got from Amazon. So cute. And it just looks so good. It just makes me so happy. Let's talk about our TJ Maxx haul. So, yesterday, what y'all didn't see is when I left from getting my nails done, I called my husband and he wasn't on the way because we were gonna just meet at Costco. But he thought that I was gonna call him like when I was finishing up my nails to let him know I was done. But when I was talking to him, when I was at the nail shop, I was telling him like that all they have to do literally is paint my nails and I'm done. And I thought that he would know that wasn't gonna take long, meaning by the time you shower and get back this way, I will definitely be done. Miscommunication there because basically I get done with my nails and I'm like, I guess I'll go to TJ Maxx. Maybe he's like almost done getting ready. So I go to TJ Maxx, buy these things, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna head to the house. I head to the house. He was like, I thought you was gonna call me and tell me when to head that way. I was like, no, babe, you're supposed to come. So anyway, long story short, I went to TJ Maxx and y'all know I had told y'all, well, actually, hold on, let me grab one more thing. So in the last vlog, I had showed y'all where I had wanted these sheets, right? So I really wanted a different color. I wanted more of like a taupe color, but they didn't have it in the king. They only had it in the queen. So I ended up getting these. And I showed y'all these in the last vlog from Home Goods. And I was like, okay. Once I got the sheets, I said, that same day, let me get down because I don't like talking to y'all when I can't see y'all. So that same day when I bought the sheets, I really wanted to get a comforter as well, but I couldn't find one. So I was like, whatever. So I just held on to put my sheets on until I found a comforter. So when I left get my nails done yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna run to TJ Maxx and see if they have a comforter, y'all. And I went in there and they had this comforter set. When I tell y'all, it is so perfect. It's so cute. I love this. And it's from the Terrana. I think that's how you say it. And it was only $70. Let me see. That's the brand. And of course it's a king. And it was $69.99. That's a steal. And it's so, like, it looks so comfortable. And I just love the color. Like, I don't even know how to describe this color. But I love it. I also realized I needed some hangers because I told y'all I've been like, not only buying more workout stuff, but y'all know spring is up on us. Spring, summer is up on us. I put them together. And you know, that is our time to thrive, honey. That is our time to shine. I love warm weather. I went ahead and bought more hangers, and I probably have to get more. I got these from TJ Maxx as well. It's a 25 pack, and it's the velvet hangers with the gold tip. So I got more of these. And then my last pillowcases on my bed were like, y'all seen them, they're beige. But I kept saying I wanted to have two or three pillows that were black for when we lay on them, because you know your hair oils and things like that get on your pillows, dye, things like that, and I don't like for it to stain the pillowcases. So I have been saying I was gonna buy darker pillowcases for us to lay on. I wanted black, but they didn't have black, so I found these. Oh, they're standard pillowcases, but I found these. They're only two, I think. Yeah, there's only two in here, but I did not realize they were standard. So I might have to go back today because I know that the pillows that I have are not standard size. Maybe two of them are. I'm going to see. I also looked for some candles. This Man Cave number 22. It says it's a vegan soy wax blend. Smells amazing. I also want to let y'all smell it. It smells amazing. I really wasn't crazy about the jar. I like to go for like the darker jars for my kitchen. So I wasn't really crazy about the actual, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it work. So that's all I got, y'all. I'm about to put this stuff on my bed because we gotta get ready to head out. I kind of went over time just a little bit. But see, AJ had told me yesterday he wanted to sleep in, or he told me last night, he was like, I kind of want to sleep in. He was like, so we can really just go about 12. Then he comes down, which I knew he wasn't going to sleep that late. None of us sleep that late in this house. He comes down, he's like, what time are we leaving? I said, well, considering you're sleeping in, now I'm organizing my refrigerator and I have to put the comforter on my bed. So once I get done, we can leave. And he's like, all right. I love this comforter set. When I tell y'all I love it, do y'all see like the little ridges in it? It's so cute. It came with some decorative pillows, but I didn't like those. So those are put up. It's not super thick because it's, you know, we're about to walk into spring, summer, and you know, it's a lot warmer. So I think that it's perfect for that as well. I guess that's what you would call it, ridges, but y'all know what I mean. So yeah, I love it. And I did have 2 standard pillows, so I just put the dark gray ones in the back. But I kept these 2. I'm really over these black pillows. I want to find this material in the black pillows, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that because I really don't like this fabric. I finished getting dressed. I just threw on this New Balance sweatsuit that I have, and then I'm gonna wear my Asics that my husband got me. Y'all, these are so cute. This is one of my birthday gifts. These are so cute. I've only worn them once, and when I tell y'all I'm obsessed, they're just so cute. I don't know the number or the style. I'm no good with that. I'll have to ask him. I just know I'm obsessed with these and I love them. So it's just got the sweatpants, the joggers to go with it, with the pockets. Super good quality. I love New Balance's clothes. I mean, I like their shoes, but their clothes is really good quality in my opinion as well. I just kind of brushed my hair back a little bit and pulled it back. Didn't do too much, honestly. I put very little moisturizer on it, but not a lot. I didn't really brush it out much either, but I'm gonna figure it out when I get back as far as for tonight. Yeah, let's get ready to go, guys. Catch y'all at the restaurant.
Done just you good. It's done just you good. It's done just done just for the record. Just for the record. If they like the job but they do my do, then no go catch up.
This gets weird when you just keep it on my face.
I told you he don't like the vlog. Oh, this is ain't Sam calling me now. Well, guys, we just finished brunch and it was so good. Oh my gosh, that omelet was so good. I think next time I'm gonna try the chicken and waffles.
Next time I'm gonna get the omelet.
And AJ said he gonna get the omelet next time. No, the potatoes, they were like this Cajun potatoes. They was cut and I like mine cooked soft. They were so good. I'm actually sleepy now. But we're about to part ways. He's gotta go get a haircut and I am gonna head to my aunt's house. All right, I'll get you off the camera now. I just like to make you feel awkward.
Hilarious.
So, it's a while later as always. I think the last time I was vlogging, I went out with AJ to brunch. Went with my aunt, we got some things taken care of for my event today. And then I came back and had to start getting ready for the ball tonight. Y'all, let's talk about this pinup style. So I pinned my hair up, as I told y'all I would. And I love it. I think it turned out really good. You can't really tell the braids are too fuzzy. I mean, I feel like the bun part kind of looks dull, but who cares about that? I just put some of my, cause I had some leftover boho hair when she did my braids. So I just put some of those in for the front. I wanted to have some dripping from the bun, but I was like, I was playing around with it. I just couldn't get it right. So I let it go. And then I did my makeup. Makeup turned out perfect. Literally perfect. I'm wearing my red lipstick from MAC. This is my favorite red lipstick, y'all. I've been holding on to that lipstick forever. I can't even think of the name of it. And I just have on my Chanel earrings. I had on my tennis necklace, but I took it off because I just felt like it was too much. And this dress, oh my goodness. Y'all, look at this dress with the like ruffle. And then it also has it on this side and then going up the sleeve. I got this from Fashion Nova, y'all, and I absolutely loved it. When I opened this dress, y'all, my jaw, like my mouth just dropped open. I could not believe the quality of this dress, but it is absolutely beautiful. I had some shoes I could have wore, right? I did find these heels I had bought to wear one year for Valentine's Day, and those shoes about took me out. I don't think I've worn them since. So I went to TJ Maxx after we left Hobby Lobby earlier, because there was a TJ Maxx right next door. And I found these cute little shoes. How cute are these? They're Steve Madden. And look at this little, I should have took this sticker out, but I don't think you'll be able to, I don't have time. But look at the little detail on the back. And of course they're a kitten heel and they're just so cute with the lace front. Ah, love these. There's so much I can do with these. I'm so happy that they are making kitten heels a priority in this era because listen, that's all I got. Like, I don't have nothing else to give. And I just thought this was so cute. Do y'all see the detail? But I just wanted to hop on here really quick to show you guys my outfit. Now, let me go try to find this purse and then I'll hop back on here right before we actually leave. Guys, we are back from the event. We had so much fun. And guess what? We won Best Dressed. Y'all, we won Best Dressed. I was like, oh my goodness. And then we also won a $50 Visa card.
You called, my love?
Look at him, y'all. Looking all dapper. You look good. You look good.
The baby toe was rubbing.
You look nice. Let's show my outfit together. The boots. But yeah, so, and then they were like, okay, it's time to rip the runway. Well, they didn't say rip the runway, but he was like, take a walk. Let us see your outfit. So we had to walk. I was nervous. Tony was not nervous at all. But it was so fun. And we met some other very beautiful couples, y'all. I mean, just such sweet people. I was like, man, God is really doing his big one in this in these alignments. Like, but I was like, let me hop on the vlog because I'm going to end the vlog here. My goal is going to be, y'all, my lipstick done dried up. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did enjoy this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below in the comment channel. I love to talk to you on the comments. If you haven't already, subscribe to the family, y'all. Join the family, join the community. We would love to have you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.